Morning guys, again welcome to Math Session with Mr. M, and today we are doing grade 12 analytical geometry. And today I'm only going to touch only 3 points with you when it comes to analytical geometry, which is the midpoint, the gradient, and the equation of the line. So I want you to pay attention how we go about finding these points. So they say to you, this is your diagram that you are given, and they say in the diagram, if M is the midpoint of the line that joins A, which is A1 and -1, and they say joins A and B, which is B, 5 and 3. So the first question they ask you is this. They say find the coordinates of the point M, the midpoint of the line AB. So this is the point that you want here, the midpoint, the point M. You do not know that point. So we know the formula for the midpoint, and it goes like this because we want the midpoint for this line AB. So we are going to calculate the midpoint according to the line AB is equal to bracket x1 plus x2 all over 2 semicolon y1 plus y2 over 2 close bracket. So we take about the points that we are given and substitute them into that formula. So our x1 is 1 and our x2 is 5 all over 2 semicolon. Our y1 is -1 plus 3, so over 2, there it is. So this one is 6 over 2, which gives us 3, and this one is 2 over 2, which gives us 1. So we have a point there which is 3 and 1. You can calculate it and see if you get that point that I have solved right there. So, and it's easy to get. Moving along with the question, they ask you and say, find the equation of a line perpendicular to this line AB that goes through M, the perpendicular bisector of the line AB. So we know very well that you cannot go about and calculate the equation of a line without knowing what is the gradient of this line. Now, they say to you the equation of the line perpendicular, that is a hint for you in the sentence, in the statement, there is a hint for you, the word perpendicular. We know that perpendicular line, when you multiply their gradient, they always give you a -1. So we must find first the gradient of the line that we are given, which is AB, and we will know the gradient of the perpendicular line. So finding the gradient of the line AB is gradient of the line AB is equal to y2 minus y1 over x2 minus x1. y2 is equal to 3. y1 is -1, you change the signs, becomes +1, all over x2 is 3, in fact 5, x2 is 5, and x1 is +1, which is 5 minus 1. So it's 3 plus 1, which is 4, 5 minus 1 is 4, 4 over 4, it gives you a +1. So the gradient of this line here is +1. So it gives you now a hint, and it tells you very well that the gradient of the perpendicular line to it is a negative number. So it is -1. So the gradient of the perpendicular line that we want here, calculate the line of the equation by, is -1. So we know now about calculating this line. We already found the gradient. So the formula for calculating the equation of a line is y is equal to mx plus c. Generally, there it is. We know our gradient. We have found our midpoint. Now we are looking for the gradient for the equation of the line that is perpendicular bisecting at M. So perpendicular to AB, BM is the bisector. So now the formula is y is equal to mx plus c. The gradient is already found. We know it's -1. -1 is the gradient. Y is equal to -x, in fact, plus c. But there's a problem with this equation. We do not know C. And what we are calculating is the line that is bisecting at M. That is our hit also. So we know very well we are going to use the point M to find C. Substituting the point of M, which is 3 and 1, and substituting there at that equation, in that formula of the equation of the line at y and x. So our y tends to be now 1, and our x becomes a negative 3 plus c. Therefore, our c is equal to 4. Therefore, the equation of the line is y is equal to negative x plus 4. There is the equation of the line. We have found our midpoint, we have found the gradient, we have found the equation of the line. And that is the easy way to go about solving the problems when it comes to analytical geometry. If you say, Mr. M, I would like you to go further with this topic a little bit more, you know what to do. You can press the book button on my page and then I'll be there to assist you. For now, from me, Mr. M, have a wonderful morning and a good day. God bless you.